everybody. It's Wonderful Wednesday at Westport. We're a little late in the day getting going, but we wanted to touch base with you all and let you know what's going on over here at our Westport Road store of the Sewing and Vacuum Authority. So first of all, as usual, I just go over what we have coming up in classes. I was finally able to get my artist over here to get our board done so you can kind of see what's going on. You can always go to sewvacauthority.com to get a close-up of our calendar. You can also click on a class that you're interested in to get the information or to sign up for it. So we do encourage you to go to sewvacauthority.com to check out what's going on. So we have coming up tomorrow the fabulous block of the month, which has been going great. I think people are doing a good job of keeping up, and we're kind of excited about getting a new block of the month started. So if you're interested, let us know what kind of block of the month project you would be interested in. We have a Bernina sewing class on. It's a new owner's class for the sewing part of the machine on Saturday, and on Monday we have an embroidery new owner's class for Berninas from 2 to 6 in the afternoon. And then on the 14th, Tuesday the 14th, we start back with our By Annie series taught by Charlie Smith. So we'll start with the Petit Four baskets. This is a really fun project. The patterns are free. The cost of the class is very low, I think $20 for the class. And the Petit Four baskets you can literally make with scraps. So it's a lot of fun, and they make great, great gifts. So if you want to start out with the By Annie series, which we're running again because it was so popular before, then join us next Tuesday from 11 to 2, I believe. Wednesday, big day, we'll be having our new owners classes. In the morning we'll have embroidery machine class, and in the afternoon from 2 to 6 we'll have sewing class. So if you have a new machine that you have purchased from us, or even if you purchased it somewhere else, you need help with your learning how to use the sewing features, you would come from 2 to 6. If you need help with the embroidery features, you would come from 10 to 2. So that's next Wednesday here at Westport Road. Our heirloom block continues to go, and I'll probably be starting a new one of those in the fall. Our embroidery club is on Saturday the 18th, and that is the pin cushion thread catcher. It's really, really cute project. I think we've still got a few openings in that one as well. And UFOs with Barbara is turning out to be a real popular class. So if you've started a project in one of Barbara's classes, you can come and finish up. Her collage quilt, which I'll kind of move out of the way so Ethan can get pictures of a couple of our collage quilts. This is such a fun class. Everybody that does it enjoys it, and there's so many different things you can do. You could literally do anything. You could get a coloring book and get an idea of what to do. So it just takes a basic a background fabric and little bits of fabric and just a lot of imagination. So we would encourage you to take that. We've got a few other classes coming up as well. But again, if you'll go to sewvacauthority.com, when you open up our page, it says classes and events, and you can read all about it. So we do always have promotions as well. I'm going to walk over toward the sewing machines if Ethan will follow me. Excuse me. So coming up right now, if you go to our website, sewvacauthority.com, Russell today just put online our spring and summer catalog of all the promotions and specials that we have coming up in the next few months. So if you can go online and click on that and see that. If you're on our email list, you should have gotten an email today to tell you about it. But some of the things I just wanted to point out, we have a new promotion from Bernina that starts on the 17th. And this one is really cool. I don't know if you can see my brochure here, but it's got like a tiered savings kind of thing. So if you spend $5,000, if the machine you're interested in is $5,000 to $6,000, you would get an extra $500 off the sale price. So that's pretty awesome. So that's something to look into. We also have extended financing on the 17th through the 21st of June with Bernina. So that's a really good one. We also have, it's not a Bernina per se promotion, but it's a Sewing and Vacuum Authority promotion. Our 790, we are overstocked. This is my favorite machine. This is actually the machine that lives at my house. So what we're doing is, if you have come in to see the 770, if you want the 770 machine with embroidery, we are actually going to substitute the 790, which is a more expensive machine by a few $1,000s. If you buy the 770 with embroidery, you're going to get the 790 with embroidery, which is pretty amazing. So come in and get all the details of that. We've got, Janome has some great promotions coming up. Theirs actually goes from June 1st to July 31st, so be sure and download their summer savings catalog. Brother has, from the 10th to the 20th, has 60 months with purchases over $5,000. We also continue to have the Luminaire promotion, where you can choose either 60 or 72 months through July 31st if you're interested in purchasing the Luminaire. So you can see that we have lots going on. And I think we're going to walk over now. I think that's everything I had to mention. If you have any questions, call the store, 502-412-6040, or just come by. We'd rather have you come by, and we'd love to see you. So we're going to walk over and see what Miss Barbara's up to. Oh, I wanted to walk over. Let's walk over here for 1 second. We have some beautiful new fabrics we're getting ready to put out. This is the Promenade by Moda, which is very, very pretty. We're still kind of working on sending, we're going to send some over to our Clarksville store as well. But I think that's something of note. And then we have some Christmas and Halloween fabric coming in too that we'll probably wait to put out until July. So come on back here. Hello, Barbara.
Well, hello, everybody.
How are you doing today?
Hello, everybody.
This is,
Ethan, come this way.
you want to get a little closer?
Of course, of course. We'll move over to a good angle.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
I'm gonna.
You're going to sit down and join us, huh?
Yes.
Okay, well, I have Shannon with me here today, and we're giving him a class on how to make some pajamas. So, Shannon, you having fun?
Yes, I am.
And he's learning nothing?
Yes, I'm learning how to make pajamas. I'm learning how to sew it. I'm learning how to edge it and make all my corrections perfect.
You notice he said corrections. He hadn't made that many errors, but he's doing really good. And he's 6'4", so it's sometimes things get a little short for him when he goes to the store to try things on. So we decided to make him a pair of pajamas that would fit his legs, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's a good reason to start sewing, is so you can make things that really fit. It looks like we only focus on quilts here, and we do focus on quilts, but there's so many other things you can do.
Well, look at the little dresses and
Yeah, if you
things up
see
there.
some of our little children's garments up here.
Well, how
Which are
cute.
fun to make, and we have great fabrics for making colorful, fun children's garments. And some other little items as well, pillowcases. Oh, and you might want to talk about your children's camp that's coming up.
Well, that's right. It's coming up the third week in July, excuse me.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot of fun things on that. I think we might even make some pillowcases, some of those hot dog pillowcases. They're so fun to do. We're going to make some baskets. We're going to use some fabulous wood.
Tote.
Yeah, we're going to make a tote bag. Is it still?
I've already moved it.
You already moved it out of the way? Okay. We had a young lady finish one this morning, and she was just so thrilled with it. She just thought it was great. And the collage quilts are coming up. I'm doing another class in the end of this week in Clarksville on computers. So if you still are having trouble taking a design and transferring it to your computer, and then from your computer to your sewing machine, come join us in that class. It'll be a great class in Clarksville. I think it's Friday. that we're doing
Yeah,
the
we just
class?
had that class here on Monday, and it was really helpful. I think people really enjoyed it. So.
Yeah.
So if you're not quite sure how to get designs from your computer to your machine, that's the class for you.
Yeah, and if we have time, then we'll go into the BES4. And if you have BES4 or the PE design programs, and you would like a class on those too, I'll be glad to do a class for you on those. Just let us know. Yeah, just
So
give
we're
me-
pretty much, we're happy to do a class on anything you're interested in. If you'll get in touch with Barbara or me and let us know what you'd like to see us have classes on, what you'd like to learn, we would love it. So thank you for joining us on this late afternoon, but we just wanted you to know we're still out here. We're thinking about you. Come see us.
That's right. And then one other thing before we, at the end of the month, we're going to be doing, start our block of the month table topper with Kimberbell. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And so the first one we'll do in June is for July. And it'll have watermelons on it and things like that. So that's
So they're
gonna be fun.
seasonal.
Yeah, they're
So
seasonal.
that'll be lots of fun. Lots of fun.
So we're going to do one a month.
Okay, so we're going to sign off. Have a great week.
Bye,
We'll look forward to
everybody.
seeing you soon.
Bye. Hope to see you
Thanks
in
for
class
joining us
soon.
today, Shannon, our
You're
guest. And Ethan for filming us. So
Have a good one.